Hey fam, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, won't resonate for everyone. Please take what you need and throw the rest out. Spirit has been guiding me to, nudging me, pushing me really hard to do these love readings. And if you've been rocking with me for any period of time, you know I'm not a big fan because love readings always go weird for me. Okay. We're doing things a little different since we're in a new year. Happy New Year. Thank God 2020 is over. I mean, you know, it wasn't that bad for me, but it was bad for a lot of people. But we're going to do love readings today. I'm freestyling it. Normally I pull the cards when I do readings, the way that I do readings, even my recorded readings, which incidentally, if you'd be interested in a personal reading, all of my information is below in the description box. I usually lay the cards out first before I go on camera so that I can kind of meditate on them and, you know, get into my vibe. But I'm doing things different today. You know, Spirit says just, you know, toss the cards and we'll see what happens. So this is a timeless video. I'm not even putting a date on it just because this is for whoever needs to hear it whenever you need to hear it. Okay, this is a love reading, general love reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. All right. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Well, goddamn. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. What the hell y'all got going on? I just literally posted on Twitter. I was like, oh my God, the Capricorn reading was, oh my God, and I'm scared to do the Aquarius. Jeez. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Wow. All of a sudden, that got real heavy. Damn. Okay. All right. That got heavy real quick. All right, let's pull a couple of these Romance Angels cards and see what we're, before I go into my own oracle. I'm getting ready to launch my own oracle deck. It's called Auntie on Deck, a tough love oracle. And I'm getting ready to go into production, so I'm super excited. In the meantime, I'm using my prototypes, which aren't as cute, but you know, they do the job. Okay, that one like wanted to, ooh. Okay. Hold on before I start reading cards. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, so from my oracle deck, how many cards did I pull? 7. All right. Keep going. No time to give up. Imbalance and injustice. Time to be fair. So you may have been dealing with a situation that has been incredibly imbalanced. Imbalanced in a way where maybe in the terms of like 6 of Pentacles, where you're overgiving, you're doing too much, basically. And so this is either calling you to pull back some of your energies, stop doing what you're doing, stop giving so much. Or if someone in your connection, if this connection, whatever you were talking about, this could be literally super singles, people in relationship situationships in the future, in the near future, recent past. I don't know when this is. So, but if you're dealing with a situation where there's imbalance, this is asking you, it's time for you to be fair, find fairness, find balance. If there's a sense where somebody is giving more than the other, like if they're giving more, then you need to step your game up. If you are giving more, then you need to pull back. Okay? Forgive yourself. You didn't know then, you know now. It's now or never. Speak your truth. Trust the process. Divine timing. Choose happiness. The one who chooses love wins. And no. Okay. So let's go over these cards that I have laid out. So the snake, the Grim Reaper, and wedding rings. Like immediately, this is giving me like straight shady boots. Like you're dealing with somebody, literally you could be dealing with somebody who's either keeping secrets or somebody who is, like for me, this is like somebody in your circle who gasses you up like they're down with you, but they're really not. Like really not. Like really not. And it's funny because it came with this unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And it's funny because the next card out was give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Personally, I feel like if this is about dealing with somebody else, so it's like you're in a relationship with somebody, but there's this other person, friend, secret, I don't know, another person, right? That is the snake that is causing some type of rift or situation. I'm feeling like because this unrequited love card came out, like maybe if you're dealing with somebody, if you're in a relationship, like that this person I don't feel is a threat. Like whoever this person is, the snake, this other woman, this person that's like, you know, maliciously trying to be this, you know, piece of shit. I feel like there's nothing there. There's no there. And I think that's why this is saying give your relationship a chance and to work on your partnership. For others, this Grim Reaper talks about a relationship being over and there is no second chance. Normally, like the Grim Reaper would be like the death card, right? But for me, the death card in the tarot is not about like hard ending. It's about, you know, ending a particular pattern or way of being or situation as it's been, and transforming it into something different. It's like literally like transmuting energy. So this could be talking about a total cycle coming to an end, like something that you've been dealing with for a long time. It's like coming to an end and there's no going back. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that tells me that whatever has happened or whatever is happening for a reason. It's happening to serve a greater purpose. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner that you seek. Which is interesting because I have the soulmate card over here, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations as it's related to this wedding rings, this union, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So I feel as though there may be, for some of you, there may be one relationship coming to a close, and then there is another, like I'm getting a sense that these are two separate, very separate situations. Hell, these actually could be 3 different situations. I'm getting 3 very different energies. Like 3 situations could be happening within your life. Take it how it resonates. So it's like you could have one situation where there is some shady boot shit going on over here, and then you have another situation where, you know, this relationship is completely breaking down. Like it's just, and so, you know, it's happening for a reason. It's happening to serve a purpose. I do feel as though there is definitely some soulmate energy going on here, and it's telling you to just keep an open mind, that this is not, you know, and soulmate, don't get caught up in the soulmate. I know this is a love reading, but don't get caught up in the term soulmate and, you know, things like that, just because soulmates don't always have to be of a romantic nature. Yes, I know this is a love reading, but soulmates do not always have to be of a romantic nature. And part of being able to identify who your soul family is. These are the people who you automatically connect with on this soul level that is so unspoken and weird, and you don't even know where it comes from, but you know that you feel a deep threaded connection, like a red thread connection, like you feel that connection. Keep an open mind. Don't worry about the packaging. All right, so let's see. Uh-oh, we got a flipper. Okay. Wow. So this feels like recovering after an ending. Yeah, this looks like a recovery after an ending. I literally have the death card here. The Eight of Pentacles for me it is about working, like really focusing on working, but it's also for me about, like, if you've experienced some type of loss, this is about you rebuilding your own foundation, fortifying your own foundation, recreating a new foundation which to build from, and working towards the recovery, recouping what you've lost in the process, right? I like it. I like it. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Ready to take a leap. I like it. After a really tough time, you're ready to move in a new direction. Take some risks. I like it. The Wheel of Fortune is a change in direction. It's also a 10 card, which is the end of a cycle. Next to this Death card, I like it because it's literally you're allowing certain cycles and phases of your life to just close out so that you can go into new cycles, fresh, new, brand spanking new, right? Yeah. There's some deep regret and there's some hurt feelings and there's a desire to move in a new direction, but you're still dealing with some disappointment and hurt that you haven't quite released. The thing is that while you're hyper focused on what's happened in the past, you may be overlooking opportunities, brand new opportunities that could be right in front of you. So don't spend a whole lot of time lamenting over the disappointment, okay? Because literally the Page of Wands is I'm not looking at the past anymore, and I'm not really focused too far in the future because, future's not here yet. I don't really know what the hell's going on out there. So I'm going to focus on today. What can I do today? Right? So even if it's about being mindful of where you are today and being able to look back and see how far you've come, right? But release that, be willing and open to release, finish purging and releasing some of those hurt feelings, because there's nothing you can do to change the past. The past is the past. It's already happened. Move forward. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, sometimes you'll look back and yes, you'll have hurt feelings, and yes, sometimes you'll cry, but you're going to get over it and you're going to be fine. Interesting. Wow. So the Death card is out here twice with the Grim Reaper. Woo, cha. So, okay, so let's talk about who we have here on the board in terms of zodiacs. I've got, you're an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aries, an Aquarius. Oh, you are an Aquarius. My bad. A Leo, a Taurus, Pisces. Yeah. So, yeah, you've just been focusing on your grind. I feel like you've just really been focusing after this transition or whatever has changed. You've really gone within. Um, you may have even experienced an awakening of sorts, right? You're finally starting to see the fruits of your labor materialize. Like you're in a space of independence. Like you're good by yourself. You're able to, take care of yourself. Um, you're able to manage. Now, in terms of relationships and new opportunities, um, I feel like you've worked really hard to try to maintain the relationship, whatever this relationship is. You've tried very, very hard, and you've worked very, very hard to try to keep it together. Um, but I feel like this ending could the ending or the transition of the situation is imminent. Okay, if you haven't already experienced it, it's imminent, and you already know it. You already know it. The high priestess here tells me so. Okay. Um, I would strongly urge that you focus on allowing that is the thing. That's the theme here. Focus on allowing, yeah. 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 I see it here. Allowing certain cycles to end. And the thing is, it's not about, again, it's not about what, when one door closes, another door opens. You have to allow old patterns and old cycles to die out, right? Right now, you've got your foot in the door, and I'm gonna probably be telling this story all day. You've got your foot in the door right now, and you're holding the door open to this past, but you're headed towards the future, and that's what you want. But you got your foot in the door because you're hoping, you still have hope, and it's here. I mean, the star card, you still have hope that something will change. But the death card, the high priestess, you already know that it's not fulfilling. Like, even if I read it backwards, you already know that this isn't working for you anymore. Whatever you're dealing with, it's not working for you. And you're ready to move in a new direction. So, what are you waiting on? All right, my love. That concludes your reading. Thank you so much for rocking with me. If this resonates for you, please like, share, and subscribe. Circulate my videos. Thank you so much for rocking with me for all of 2020, or however much of 2020 you've been with me, and even before then. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I am wishing and hoping that 2021 is amazing for everybody. Take it slow. Take it slow. All right. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.